Hey, what's going on, you guys? What's up? My name's Barbarian, and welcome to a little bit different style video today. We're gonna be playing some Burning Blade, and it's a new mobile game that is out, and I gotta tell you guys, I haven't been into mobile gaming for a long time. See, to me, mobile games are always these tower defense games and things that are very simplistic, nowhere near on the same level as, say, Steam or maybe, Xbox 360, Xbox One, but I'll tell you what, this game's pretty different. It's got a little bit of a storyline to it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's nothing too advanced. You're not gonna feel like you're going through 10,000 years of lore. It gets really quick into it. Gives you a quick little tutorial. You can see here, I actually couldn't figure out how I was supposed to kill things, but I kind of got the hang of it, and I was able to take out this ginormous dragon while being able to smash the crap out of him. So that was pretty cool. I started to use some evasive maneuvers later on and tried to do some of that, but right here I was just trying to smash and grab, and it didn't work out too well, but since I was playing in the tutorial, it really didn't kill me, which was good because obviously I would like to avoid being killed, but it's pretty straightforward. You just spam the button to use your melee attack, but you have to strategically place in your different, I don't know what they're called, the elixirs or your power-up moves. See, I have a move because I chose this guy with the giant sword where he spins around and just kills everything in its path. It's awesome. I'm pretty good with him. So you spawn in and basically you are in a universe where you're the son of a god, essentially. That's why I am a god. It made me feel pretty good when I started this game. So we're gonna go ahead and be a god, but unfortunately for you, things aren't all great in God's kingdom because unfortunately, sad thing to say, the whole world is falling apart. No big deal, you'll be able to fix it. It's not that big of a problem at all, I promise you guys. So basically what you do is you go through these different quests and these elves show you what you do, and I think there's a wizard that actually tells you what you're supposed to do and kind of gives you a little bit of a plot line to base it on, but essentially there are different levels, and each level is like a 3D, 2D cross scroller where you just go through, like you can see here, and basically take out all the bad things that are killing the universe. So for instance, this hourglass thing apparently is stopping time and making it so it's just chaos, but once you kill the hourglass thing, it turns into happiness and rainbows, I guess. I don't know, but there's also these little bad guys. You see here, I really tried to do my best with the evasive maneuvers, but with these guys, I mean, my sword was so good, I had no issue killing them. It was so easy, but once I got a little bit further in, I think my 5th or 6th quest, things started getting a little bit more strategic. I really had to make sure I avoided the ginormous, there's some monsters that have really big hits they use once in a while. So you learn to swerve around those, you learn to get around things, and look at that, I've started to make the world pretty again. And you guys can kind of guess that this is going to be the theme for the game. As you go through the game, you essentially turn back the clock on chaos, and it basically turn the game into the beautiful universe that it used to be, and you save all the elves and you do all that things and things like that. But there is something else that you guys probably have not already seen in a mobile game. At least I haven't seen it very often, so I thought that I should at least talk about it, and that is the fact that you can actually connect to other players on multiplayer. See, for me, mobile gaming, the multiplayer has never been very intense. I've never actually thought of that as a part of mobile gaming as a whole, because to me, the only multiplayer you really got was with Clash of Clans, where you're not exactly in the same moment, you're not in the same world, in the same server as the, I don't want to say, the other players or the entities or the population. So it's kind of a fox or a faux, I don't want to know what you want to call it, a fake multiplayer, I guess is what I'm saying. But with this, you can actually jump on and actually play with the other players, which is really cool. And I guess it's something that's not new to this game. I guess there's been a big movement of multiplayer games like this, but I gotta say, it was pretty fun for me, especially never having experienced that type of multiplayer before. It was just kind of shocking that not only am I in this really cool 3D, 2D style scrolling world, but I'm also able to play with my friends. So I want to know what you guys have to say. If you guys want to play with me, let me know. My username is SGCBarbarian. I'm kind of curious if you guys want to see more of this, if you want me to maybe do some multiplayer games with you guys. I honestly have no clue. So let me know what you think in the comment section below if you're down to play this game. I think just about everybody nowadays has an iPad or an iPhone or a smart device. I mean, granted, there are many people out there who don't, but if you do and you want to play, then, feel free. Check out the download link. It is in the description. But